Hello, everybody. Hope everybody is doing well. I want to say thank you for all of the kind greetings that I received this weekend from seeing everybody. It was delightful to see everybody after being away. As you all know, it's lovely to go away and to get rested and refreshed, as I did. Had went to some very lovely locales. I actually did some family history research, learned some things about one of my grandfathers that I never knew. So that was very exciting for me, as well as just doing the typical vacation things, though I definitely have to go back on my just salad for lunch routine because I ate really well on vacation, especially my last few days. But it's wonderful to be back at St. Dominic's, be back home, and now Father Gregory is getting ready to go away, not this week, but next week, so he'll get some time, well-deserved time away. We'll have Father Bart here with us for a couple of those weekends, not all of the weekends, but a couple of those weekends. He was the one that helped us last summer before Father Gregory was ordained. So he'll be here the last weekend of this month, July 31st, August 1st, and also the weekend of the Assumption. And in the middle, of course, we have St. Dominic's Day. We have a lovely plan. It's going to be not quite as extravagant as it has been in years past, simply because of we haven't been, fully together. But we're going to have a very simple but a very festive day for St. Dominic's Day. We're going to have just the one outdoor mass that will replace the 9, 11, and the 1. So that's in 3 weeks on the weekend of August 8th. That's St. Dominic's feast day. I know you've been seeing that on Facebook and the weekly reminders. So that should be a lovely time. Just had my first staff meeting, so we're talking with our new principal, Penny, and talking about all the things that we're going to do with the school, and marvelous things like the children being able to come to morning mass again during the week, what we're going to do for the first day of school mass, and how we have all these ways that we're going to strengthen the bonds between the parish and school communities. It's a really a delight to work with Mrs. Ogden. So I'm sure this is going to be the start of a wonderful year. Um, that's what's happening. I'm still, if I haven't answered your email, I'm up to about I think 10. So which is not bad because I started with almost 100 emails that I received while I was away. So I'm getting there. So please be patient with me if you haven't heard from me. Working on it. But I did hear some nice compliments about Father Gregory and the way he carried himself while I was away. I know he did these Monday Musings. I only watched the first one, I have to confess, but I know he did a nice job with that. Um, Father Brad is around. His dance card is pretty full, so he comes celebrated the 11 o'clock mass on Sunday, and I think he is planning on being around for a couple of the daily masses this week. I don't know what his plans are for this upcoming weekend, but hopefully we'll get to see him while he's visiting. When you do see him, be sure to congratulate him on his successful completion of his licentiate degree. He received highest honors for his thesis, and when he returns to Washington shortly after he leaves Benicia, he'll be starting his doctoral studies at the Catholic University of America, which is literally right across the street from the Dominican House of Studies in Washington, D.C. That's the Eastern Province version of St. Albert's and the DSPT. So he'll be beginning his doctoral studies, and we were just chit-chatting because of the way the license is structured that he should be finished with his doctorate hopefully in 3 years or even under. So we support Father Brad with our prayers and support that he is able to do that and to begin his academic part of his vocation wherever the Lord leads him to that, whether that's at our DSBT in Berkeley or somewhere else. And we have brothers John Peter and Xavier Marie with us just for a couple more weeks before they leave for St. Benedict Lodge in Mackenzie Bridge, Oregon, for their time with the other student brothers and their time of vacation. Certainly, please do express your gratitude to Brother John Peter and Brother Xavier. Both have been extraordinarily generous in their service to us while they have been here. Even Brother Xavier has jumped right in. Our new student brother, I haven't gotten an exact date, but I'm expecting that it will be the week after Labor Day because, as you know, we do our first vows for the novice brothers, on Labor Day, the Saturday of Labor Day weekend. That way the brothers' families have time to travel if they need to travel to be with their newly professed sons, and for them to get ready to start school on the Tuesday after Labor Day. So I think Brother Jose Maria will be arriving hopefully Monday, maybe Labor Day, or Tuesday or Wednesday of that week. I have not, as I say, I've not gotten word yet from Father Stephen Maria, the student master, but that's kind of what I'm expecting. School will start here in just a very few short weeks. The first day of school is August 16th. So we're busily getting ready for our grammar school students to return. Of course, there still will be things in place for COVID, but we will be able to share space. And those of you know, we have a calendaring meeting this week, this Thursday evening, because of course, space is limited, and of course, all of our groups that have been inactive for the last year and a half now will be coming back. I know Lori has been working very hard with all the groups to get all of the standing meetings in the calendar, and to also now have kind of the one-offs, the days of reflections, the one-time meetings, and so that everybody has a fair use of our limited space here at the parish, so that everybody can have an opportunity to have the rooms that they need, and really to be charitable in dealing with each other, because space has always been an issue, and since we are God willing in the tail end of the pandemic, but space issues are a little bit of a challenge, of course, because of course everybody wants to meet in a little bigger space, so we can maintain some social distancing and be safe for one another. So that's coming up this week as well. So all the ministry heads I know are working with Lori and Teresa on that, and we'll see you Thursday evening. So that's all I got for this week. Hope everyone is doing well, and I look forward to seeing everybody soon. Okay, bye-bye for now.